As they're starting 3 top right now with Snapfire and Bane. You know, XinQ and Y, and they're already going to try and go for a kill here onto DY. Slowed down heavily there by the Gush. Body block from XinQ. It's first blood going to Faith within 44 seconds of this game starting.
Keeps him away here, interrupting the pool. Old 11 making sure that it's not going to get too out of hand for now. Mid lane, nothing to say, he's dead.
Some higher levels, stop getting the creeps getting denied. Oh, but they're going to go for XinQ, not being able to see Lu there, hiding behind the tree. However, the rest of LGD going to respond to this. Lu's got to get himself out. This could mean his death. He's going to try and use his enrage. Not enrage, sorry, the overpower, but it's not going to be enough to take down XinQ, but a charge coming in from PYW. They will be able to find the kill, but they're still focusing onto Y here. It's going to be a double kill here for Faith, and Paparazzi, though, wants to rotate in and get himself some vengeance here for the Ursa that they've lost. They will find themselves Y, but Faith will be able to TP out. Yeah, XinQ. Maybe perhaps they're going to try and find a kill on this Dark Seer. Yes, they are, as the Scatter Blast comes out. However, there's the Vac and the wall.
It will be a counter charge.
Do much, however.
As well.
Paparazzi rotating in. Attribute shift is there from Arme, so he's going to be able to get himself some extra HP. However, the rest of LGD are going to try and rotate in now and save Arme. They're going to try and back themselves off, however, Extreme Gaming Guard, but Paparazzi there being caught by the Tornado and the Starfire Cookie and the Gush and the Ravage, all pulling out all of the spells today as they find themselves Paparazzi and DY. The Mortimer's Kisses coming out, and Tank's going to be able to outrun them there. It's going to make his life a bit harder.
I mean, he already takes down that tier 1 top. They have the tier 1 bottom. They can hold it for a little while. Lu comes in looking for the Tidehunter, though. He's right on top of him. That's a lot of damage
there, yeah. Fury swipes, and one more physical attack's needed, but it's actually going to go to old 11 there.
And net worth-wise, though, Extreme Gaming, despite the kill deficit, doing rather well for themselves. They got a grip.
Oh, the grip onto the Ursa. Lu, is he going to be able to survive with the heals? No, he's not. Morbid Mask won't do enough. Nightmare comes out onto Lich as Y. Enough to say just TP out.
You know, I was just thinking for the extra damage ramp up, if he's going to have super early timing on it, but we'll see.
And Y
stealing his creep, that's 57 gold, ease collapse.
And a setup most possibly. Oh, okay.
Wow, got all his mana.
The EMP, yeah. And now, a grip coming out there. But an instant silence there from old 11. As now the Tornado comes out there, also trying to disrupt the initiation there from Extreme Gaming. They'll still find the kill, but in return, a charge from Arme. Gives Tank a taste of his own medicine. Thank you there with the use.
Yep, nice little
foul. However, they found themselves Faith, who I think wanted to rotate to XinQ there, but finds himself 4 heroes on the side of Extreme Gaming, and they'll find a kill.
Not what you're looking for. Not what you're looking for. I mean, as a Tidehunter, you expect to survive just a little bit longer, right? You don't expect to just get mangled like that so quickly. But, you know, once he gets a few levels, Darkseer dead. Nice play from Y. Innocence in the right place at the right time to grip up the Darkseer. Yeah, Shadowblade done for the Spirit Breaker. That's going to allow him to move around a bit. And I like this from PSG.LGD. They realize the tempo is slipping away from them just a little bit, so they smoke up. They go looking for a kill.
DY, which is a really, really nice DY able to break that smoke and deceit play. And Faith already losing. Oh my god, so much HP. The Vac and the wall comes out, but the Chain Frost is not going to bounce any further. Nonetheless, they will find the kill there onto Faith. And they've been able to use up XinQ into the air. Do they have enough damage to take him out? Yes, they do. They will be able to find 2.
And also the Roshan potential of the Ursa. He's not really enjoying this too much. The Light Strike array coming through, sorry, the Sunstrike coming through from Invoker giving them the information, but they'll still secure an easy first Aegis if you hold it a little bit longer.
Or maybe perhaps they want to try something now, because they're charging Faith with the Shadowblade, and now, there's the Never Strike, but the Nightmare comes out in return. Snapfire Cookie will get Faith to safety. Never mind, there's Ursa blinking in there with the shock, and they will find the kill there indeed with the Siphon Trade. And now they'll finally pressure this tier 1. Tank's on a rampage right now. He's going for more. Wants to charge up Y. Y's going to be able to get himself out with thanks to XinQ. Never mind. Lu's jumping right on top of him with the Blink Dagger. There's no escape for the support tier of LGD as now a Vac comes out there onto 2. Not to say is going to be able to BKB himself away. They will find themselves XinQ. That's 3 dead on the side of LGD.
The counter smoke going to come through from Extreme Gaming, though. I think we're going to have smoke on smoke action.
Maybe perhaps they can bait with Arme here if he starts to push out the middle wave. They're all grouped up here on the side of Extreme Gaming. Vacuum in the smoke. It's going to break and a Ravage onto 5 with the Cataclysm! Oh my god! That's going to deal so much damage here. Time's going to try and charge and break the grip. They will be able to succeed here. Lou will be able to take him out. But Arme, he's now finally joining into the fight. They've been able to stop Lou here. Lou's going to fall from the damage. They'll be able to find themselves 2 buyback coming out from Lich here. He wants to join back into the fight. Charge coming out here onto Arme. Is Arme going to fall here as the Never Strike comes out? He's ever so low. He's going to be able to wait for himself away, but the Vacuum comes back. He is finally going to fall. Even with this initiation here from LGD, Extreme Gaming just pull back and find themselves 4. But they're going to charge now. For Nothing to Say, do they have themselves any detection right here and right now? For Nothing to Say, yes they do, as he's going to be Walrus punched back.
Normal
by the Dogs here.
Totally. So I'm just running through. Tank didn't slow down, by the way. He didn't get the memo that we were watching a replay. He's bashing his way through this Bane.
Okay, Nightmare comes out. Are they going to be able to take it? Oh, there's no one near Y right now. All he can do is just right-click him.
Bye. Have a beautiful day.
Let's go. Oh, it's actually been used up here. Okay.
Actual Yule's play. I mean, it's because he's a sport, right? The Spirit Breaker doesn't have the speed just yet. He does have a little bit of invis, but he's still under the ward right now. Feels awkward for Tank. Faith Beyond, he kind of knows where he is, trying to read him.
The rest of Extreme are rotating around as well. They could get the kill here onto Faith. They want him right now as Old 11 gets him forward there with the Vacuum. He's just gonna die. There's no escape from that. Tornado does actually catch 3 there, but sorry, 2.
The potential is very big indeed for these guys to just, you know, roll all over them. But you know what? Who's also having a good game? Who's putting a real fly? No, nice start off here.
Vacuum and the charge there, breaking through that BKB. Do they have any follow-up here for Nothing to Say? There's now Snapfire Cookie able to land there onto 2, and Arme coming in. Oh, with the alacrity there from Nothing to Say. They will be able to find Tank, and they'll be able to find DY there. Also, double kill for Arme. Can they potentially find more? The BKB and the TP coming out from Paparazzi. There's no cancel there.
The Lich. The one thing they did manage to get the Dark Seer out with just like 10 or 15 HP or so.
They've caught themselves Lou here with the Yule Scepter thanks to Faith, and look at this damage melting through. The Eye of Scatty controlling Lou so incredibly hard, but all the Yule Scepter coming out there from Paparazzi. Is that going to be enough to save Lou? Here's the Cold Snap. Oh, and Faith blinking in there with the Ravage, and the Cataclysm is going to connect there onto 3. They will be able to find Old 11 there too, and Paparazzi. They've just turned this game around out of nowhere.
They're going to try for the tier 3 tower. They busted them down. 83 seconds on the Death Prophet. Not going to buy back on her just yet. It's 2 seconds for the Lich to be up. And,
they're going for the end. They're going for tier 4s right now.
They're going to force the buyback. They're going to force the buyback.
There's no buyback here on Old 11.
Death Prophet has buyback though.
There's Tank charging in now, wants to try and go for Nothing to Say. Lou blinking in there with the BKB, they will be able to turn it around. There goes Nothing to Say, he is going to fall. And Paparazzi now, especially with that Siphon Drain, they've been able to lock in place Arme. Do they have enough damage to take him out? The BKB comes out, along with that waveform. Arme trying to get himself away now. There's another waveform again, going to try and TP out. Where's the cancel? Do they have it? He's going to be able to get out, but the charge coming out from Tank there. He's going to stun ZingQ, but the Tornado from Nothing to Say. Going to throw Tank up into the air along with the Meteor and the EMP. That's going to find 1, maybe perhaps 2. Can they find themselves Paparazzi? Because he's bought back for this. He's going to be able to get himself back. Though Faith is the only one remaining here. Nothing to Say has got himself out. Faith really wants to try and kill Paparazzi.
Almost catching Papa here just with a little gush action.
He's just morphed into Spirit Breaker. Could start to see some fun stuff. And okay, Refresher coming out there from Old 11. BKB as well, but be bashed up there by Arme as he was Spirit Breaker. ZingQ very low here. Is he going to be able to get himself out? Lou trying to find the kill, but the Never Strike will claim that life. Is now, has himself an Aeon Disc. Nothing to Say, so still able to survive. They're now going to turn their attention onto Y. Y is going to fall, but the charge coming out from Y. Going to try and focus down Lou. Does have himself. He's going to jump to the high ground there with the Aftershock. But now Arme, oh my gosh, just cleans up Old 11 there and DY. The damage is insane. Give the man a triple kill, maybe perhaps. Never mind. Faith comes in, cleans it up. The buyback's coming out now. He does have himself that Exorcism, but it looks like to me they're going to lose themselves this set of racks. But Lou's going to jump in nonetheless. There's the bash and the counter initiation there with the Tornado, but nonetheless Lou's still laying in there with the Fury swipes. Do they have enough to stay on top of Arme? He's just going to be able to waveform himself out.
He's got Satanic, he's got a Leveler, he's got a BKB, a Lincoln's.
Lou might be in some trouble here. He's gonna. They've been able to initiate on him there with a Ravage and a second Ravage. That's a disaster.
He does have buyback. He does have
As
buyback.
now Faith coming forward there, going to be able to use up Tank as the buyback comes out, and a nightmare there onto Tank, and Army just going to be able to clean up. Now coming forward there onto Paparazzi, slowed him down there with the Ice Caddy, but they want to get themselves out because Lou's come back there with the buyback, but the BKB is going to expire very soon. Maybe perhaps LGD could turn this around as the deafening blast there.
We're looking for a bash, but it's armed up. Can't get it.
Oh, Paparazzi, he's in some trouble there. Oh, he's going to use the refresher there. Does have himself a BKB again, but still going to turn back into the fight here. Enough to stay in some trouble is, oh, the Siphon Drain. And the Exorcism just dealing so much damage, being able to find a kill onto White there also. But Arme turning it back around, wants to find himself Paparazzi. The Siphon Drain coming out once again, but this Eye of Scatty just stopping that regeneration there. Do they have enough to save Paparazzi? Perhaps no. The Mantis is able to finish him off. Old 11, he's going to have to get himself out. The Basher coming out there from Lou. Lou's still staying in his drop, but the waveform coming out, but Old 11's actually able to dodge that with thanks to that Blink Dagger. But now Lou coming back with his Blink Dagger, trying to go back into Arme. There's the Aftershock. Do they have themselves any more stun and lockdown? No, they do not. Arme's going to be able to get himself out, but thanks to that wall there.
Definitely be to death.
They know, by the way,
they just pinged him out. They know he doesn't have himself the Mantis style. They're going to punch him back along with the Orchid there. Also, this actually might be a kill to Army. It is!
He's going to go for the Blink Ravage, double Ravage, I think.
Let's see. Faith. It's all on him. He's going to Ravage out. BKB just comes out in time there, along with the Arrange also. Oh!
Okay,
that is not what they wanted.
They did a double Ravage, which means that Lou has got just enough space to pick up the Aegis. Yo, they've got the...
Old 11 here. Able to counter-initiate here with that back. But a Blink from Faith able to get himself out, and the grip onto Old 11 will find the kill.
But, yeah, I mean, it does feel like, you know, a pretty good team fight from either side could flip things on its head. The buybacks are up for, you know, half dozen heroes right now, though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tank.
Pretty much all except from Invoker, actually.
Oh, he's actually been caught here by Faith with the Yules. Oh, they're going to follow up LGD. The Ravage comes out. Is only going to be able to connect there onto one. The Catalysm, however, will claim Tank's life. The buyback comes out, and Arme now focusing DY will be able to find the kill with thanks to that waveform. Old 11 in some trouble, however, so Lou is going to try and help him here by blinking right on top of Arme. Arme's going to try and get himself out, but the charge coming out from Tank is going to be able to affect 2 there, but a Ravage onto 4 with the Cataclysm there. It's going to be able to take down Paparazzi. He does have himself buyback, but the Ice Wall controlling them heavily here. Lou, he's going to have to get himself back out. He's actually going to focus ZinQ here. He's going to find himself a double kill. That is Faith and ZinQ down. The buyback is committed here from Paparazzi. But look at their base right now. There's a massive creep wave threatening their last tier 4 tower, which 11 is going to focus on. However,
is nothing to say right now.
Xeon Disc is going to break there. Do they have enough to take him out? There is the Nullifier, but where is the follow-up damage, Lou? Going to try to find him right now. He's hiding in the trees.
Oh, him with the silence.
Ooh, he's going to go around. Oh, he's actually avoided them. Never mind, Lou. He's detected where nothing to say is. The Deafening Blast will come out. He uses
They're fighting the Morphling to the back side of the fight.
He's going to use Ghost Walk.
He actually has 5 of those Spirit Siphons now as well.
Oh, he's actually going to be controlled here in the ice.
Kinda.
And the Roshan's knocked up.
Arme,
oh my god, absolutely deletes DY there. Cataclysm is taken out and Exorcism is forced out. There's Paparazzi blinking himself forward now. They found themselves ZinQ as the Shiva's Guard coming out, controlling him there. That's ZinQ gone. He's going to buy back and try to get back to this fight. The Aeon Disc is being broken here on nothing to say. Will be able to use his BKB with thanks to that refresher. There's now Tank charging in. Is going to heavily affect here Faith, who's been able to use himself up, but now the Ravage coming out there is going to be able to connect onto 2. Arme's going to be able to find Odd 11 there. He's going to try and buy back and come to this fight also, but nothing to stay in some trouble here. They're going to find the kill onto him as he's going to buy back as well. There's now another Ravage coming out. That's going to be able to connect onto 2. That's Lou dead. Lou's going to try and come back to the fight, and Tank has been heavily controlled here with thanks to that gush from Faith.
Okay, kills off the illusions.
He's got to be really careful here. He could be initiated on as this
fight
connects with the tornado. That's enrage used. Lou. His enrage is down, but he's got it back in around about 10. Oh, but a lovely vac! And the wall. Do they have enough to take down Faith? Yes, they do. They find 2 on the side of Extreme Gaming, though. They are going to lose their Lich. Arme in the backlines. He's going to try and TP out. Where's the cancel? It's not there. He'll be able to get out successfully with thanks to waveforming within that tree line.
Alright, I mean the double walls go down, they get what, the Bane and the buyback, the death of the Tidehunter, they get the buyback up on that situation, they trade it out for a Lich. Still got those racks down.
Oh god, oh, a Ravage there onto 2, but Lou's been able to use his Enrage. He's able to get himself out. Another Ravage coming out. Tornado is committed, but Lou has been able to activate his BKB. He's still got to get himself back though, because there's only 3 remaining as Faith blinks forward, finds himself Paparazzi, uses himself up. And he's going to slow him down there with the Gush. Now, LGD are definitely in a position here to actually end this game because, you know, Exorcism down, there's only 3 remaining. I mean, DY could potentially buy back.
Let's go his refresh on Death Prophet, so he can go one more time with the Exorcism if he wants.
And the charge comes out, they really want to trade down Faith. It's now Lou laying into him. Oh, but he's being controlled up and used up into the air. They're not able to get the kill. There's Arme now just waveforming around, able to get himself a kill down to DY, and now going onto him again. He finds himself the kill. Lou and Paparazzi both controlled up here by the Tornado. It's Faith blinking forward there with the Gush. Lou in some trouble. He's going to rotate now right on top of Arme. Going to bash him. Oh, they find the kill! They find it. Arme's going to buy back. They want to end this game now.
I mean, that's a 10 times godlike streak ended. There's no more racks left. 3 heroes versus 4.
It's exposed.
Yeah,
they're going to go for it as Lou really trying to defend. Can they take this game now? LGD, they're going to focus.
They want to lose blood instead of focusing.
He's going to fall. It's Tank making space here for Lou right now. They're going to go on to Nothing to Say. Nothing to Say in some trouble, but Lou, he's in even more trouble as he doesn't have himself to buy back. Arme's going to be able to find the kill. It's just Tank remaining as Arme waveforming right on top of him. Paparazzi's trying to do everything that he can and try and take out Nothing to Say. They'll be able to find Faith. It looks to definitely be GG here now though, as Arme with that alacrity able to clean up Paparazzi. They lose all of them on Extreme Gaming, but he does have himself to buy back. There's no way to defend this right now. There's no glyph.
Blinking back.
They take the ancient and they win.
Wow, what an end to this series. How many buybacks? I think that's the most buybacks I've ever seen in a single game. I was thinking level 2 was when things started to get really spicy in this bottom lane, but you can see them already doing a decent bit of work. Oh, 11 years.
With the body block.
Oh, he's dead. He's actually saving it for Arme. He's trying to make sure he gets the kill. And there you go, he sets it up for him.
Awesome stuff there. Hiding in the trees with the Nightmare just in case.
Yeah, I mean, Tank is ready with the Carapace. They can get a set up into the Light Striker array if they want it.
The rest of Extreme Gaming going to actually rotate in here. Nothing to Say. It's going to be stunned down there by the Impale. They're going to focus on into it now with a massive Laguna Blade. That'll be able to find one. The Ravage comes out as well here from the rotation from Old 11.
The Luna and the Lena.
Old Elven. Not Old 11th.
Yeah.
It's found there as the Rolling Thunder comes out. Going to stun him in place once, but the Glimpse will maybe perhaps save him. He's going to commit his Ravage there. He'll actually help lock down to... Oh no!
He's alive.
Yulcester actually stops the Laguna Blade from landing, but nonetheless they will find the kill there anyway. Zinq is going to swashbuckle himself up onto the cliff and TP out. Where's the cancel? It's not going to be there.
If the Tidehunter's missing, you've got to be like, yo, are they roaching? But I think you talked about it as well, right? Where Lena, it feels pretty dangerous.
Right onto the mid lane there.
Yeah,
the right Rolling Thunder coming in for Paparazzi. He's going to be able to connect. Where's the follow-up from LGD? Oh, the Static Storm just coming in there before Paparazzi can get himself vacuumed. They will be able to find the kill there onto Tank. There's the wall. And the Exorcism now, that's level 2, going to be able to affect Old 11 there dramatically with the Siphon Drain.
Ion Shell doing so much work on Zinq, man. Yeah,
I mean, it's very nice, you know, to slow. Oh God, there's a grip there onto Tank, instantly taken out. But in return, Lou takes down Y, and then 4-man Ravage comes out along with a Light Striker array and the Laguna Blade. That finds 2, possibly 3. Yes, it's a triple kill for Paparazzi. The Glimpse brings back Arme. There's the Impale. They have the damage to rip through Arme.
Ground?
Yeah.
He couldn't commit with that first usage.
Smoked up, Rolling Thunder coming in now. They found themselves. Tank is going to have a big effect onto him, and the grip coming out there onto Paparazzi, but it's being cancelled. The grip has, and BKB TP will be able to get himself out, so they'll just lose Tank, possibly DY as well. But in return, they will save Paparazzi.
Powerful itemization for sure. Going to get that Skadi fairly soon as well.
Tank.
Tank's going for it.
Reconnaissance again as now the Ravage comes out. Are they able to burst down? Nothing to say in time. Yes, they are. The BKB coming out along with that usage there of the Skadi from Paparazzi. As BKB and Eclipse has been committed here from Arme also, but now Lou blinking forward there with the melt damage, dealing a lot there to Arme. He has to back himself off. He will use himself the Lucent Beam, will be able to find the kill down onto Tam, but the Laguna Blade coming out there onto XinQ, and Paparazzi able to find the kill there. So he doesn't have himself a very big HP pool. Oh, he's actually going to be set up here with Fangs.
Bye.
Oh dear, the Spike Carapace actually sets up on him perfectly there, Tank.
Yeah, they're having a little look here, but wow, what?
That was the Aegis.
That was so fast.
Seconds is now. Well, they found themselves two here. They're going to stun in place Arme, and Tank's going to head himself back. BKB and XTREME has been committed, and look at that one Daedalus crit there. Jesus. Enough to say, has to back himself out now.
Get pulled back.
11 coming forward there, wants to try and utilize his Ravage, but the melt damage is just so much there from Lou. We'll be able to take out Nothing to Say, but in return, Arme has been able to focus down Old 11. And as they lose Y, DY falling here also. Oh, but the Spike Carp is looking in place, but a wall and a vac. That's absolutely huge, but nonetheless, oh my gosh, they'll still be able to pump through it here with thanks to that double damage there from Paparazzi, and ZQ right on top of Paparazzi, and he'll just respond back with one physical attack. LGD might be beneficial here. The Luna.
I mean, I think it's probably best on...
Like Thunder has actually been committed here. I think they tried to initiate there onto Lou, but they found themselves an Impale. Look at this melt damage there. Oh my gosh. Arme needs to back himself off before Lou's going to be able to find the kill. One more physical attack is needed, and he will find it. It won't miss up above the high ground. But Faith, oh my god.
I mean, that's
that crit damage.
Heroes have buyback right now.
Oh, they've slowed down. Nothing to Say. The Impale comes out there along. Oh, the Nightmare. It's actually going to save Nothing to Say for some time, but the damage is too strong here from Paparazzi. The Ravage comes out there, but it's not going to affect Arme as, oh, the Eclipse coming out, and the control there from the Rolling Thunder actually turns the fight around. They're able to find Paparazzi, but Arme is taking quite a lot of damage here from the rest of Extreme Gaming as the damage from Lou is just ever so strong. The blink from Old 11 able to control all of LGD in place, especially with the Gush. They call GG, and believe it or not, Extreme Gaming,
they were able to completely collect themselves with that outcome. There's still a bounty rune on the other side of the river. You can maybe think...
And Tang's contesting the water rune here again as Paparazzi comes in to help.
Well, XinQ here now as well. That's going to be two or...
almost telekinesed him into the Remnant Fairy Fire used there. One more physical attack is needed. It's actually going to be first blood to Nothing to Say. Maybe perhaps a kill here onto Tank. No, never mind. The Impale actually comes out. They actually will avenge their fallen comrade Paparazzi here. Well, however, Old 11...
It's a little risk.
He does have himself Supernova.
Yeah, I know, but this Lycan's in here and he's chunking him. I don't know if you want to attempt it. He's going to try. He says, nope, I'm not going to be able to do it. Bye, Tank.
Oh, the Impale just misses. But the rest of LGD are now going to take advantage that the Supernova's down. As, oh, the Spike Carp is actually affecting Nothing to Say there. Doesn't have himself a lot of mana anymore. They're going to go forward and try and find him now. Paparazzi laying down the Remnant. Is this going to be enough to take him out? One more physical attack is needed. He's actually been able to use the Dissimulate, but he's going to be taken down nonetheless there by Old 11. But now DY coming in with the Snapfire Cookie, going to be able to stun down XinQ along with that Impale. They will find two.
Collapsing his map and a Tiny trying to get on top of him. So
smoke up though here. Oh, they found themselves Nothing to Say. Is that enough damage? Just able to Dissimulate. But the Mortimer's Kiss is still going to find him and claim his life. As now they want to try and find more on the side of Extreme Gaming. However, an avalanche and toss there from Arme. Able to wipe out Old 11, and they're able to stun in place Tank with thanks to that Centaur and actually turn it around here on the side of LGD and avenge their fallen comrade. Nothing to Say.
BKB coming for Storm Spirit next.
Zip forward there, right onto Faith. That is definitely Faith dead with those Mortimer's Kisses. Killing spree for DY.
PSG.LGD definitely have the advantage here if they want to try and take push.
Oh, and they may have found themselves a Helm of the Overlord creep. That's 250 gold for Lou. More than happy with that. Oh, but a smoke up from LGD. They actually want to try and avenge this fallen creep. There's now the A for Remnant coming out, locking Tank in place. They will find the Venge kill there.
And with Tank out of the equation, they're thinking, maybe it's time to get merry and get on the Aegis, but they've spun a couple other kills first.
Oh, they've just caught Old 11 as they just wipe him out before he can even escape there with the Icarus dive, and DY is actually able to cookie himself upon the cliff.
I mean,
they may be able to bring him back down there with A for Remnant. Yeah, they're going to bring him back down. Oh no, wait. No, he's still on the cliff. Okay, he's still on the cliff, but Paparazzi. Oh, he's actually going to be initiated on here by Arme as the Ravage comes out, disrupt him in place. They'll actually be able to kill the Paparazzi. Is now going on to The Templar Assassin right now, Louis in some serious trouble. There's nothing to say, body blocking him there, but a beautiful Kooky coming out there from DY and actually able to turn it around. Nothing to say, being impaled there, a 3-man impale. But XingQ with the stolen ball lightning trying to find DY. Arme coming forward will be able to give him a massive punch to the face.
Tank is still in here,
Fine
trying to get rid of that ball lightning. He's going to take out the Titanhunter.
He finds Y as well. Now the Icarus dive coming in. This is going to be XingQ dead because the damage is too strong from the Fire Spirits.
Yeah. He's stuck around a little bit too
Wait, they might go for Faith now. Faith is heavily slowed down here. Oh, but Arme blinks back in. He's actually disrupted there.
I don't know.
By the Spike Carapace.
He's actually the one who's
the Supernova coming out. Where's the Impale? Oh, it's on cooldown. Tank not able to get that, but the Electric Vortex coming back in. Paparazzi, he's back alive. This is definitely going to be a kill on Arme. He doesn't have himself any mana, nor HP. He's going to fall.
But the team fight goes on for so long, and Extreme Gaming start respawning.
Oh,
and
Paparazzi. Maybe initiate on here as the A for Remnant. It's that. Oh, it actually doesn't connect. The Tank uses Spike Carapace just in case. They're going to try and go onto Y now. Y is just, oh my god, locked in place. The Mortimer's Kisses claim his life. And it's really looking nasty right now for LGD as now Paparazzi wants to try and find himself more, trying to zip onto XingQ there. One more physical attack is needed, and there it is. The kill is going to go to Old 11. And they're able to take that, not a problem. No contest there, and Lou's now going to be able to get himself an Aegis. He's got it! He's got himself an Acronyms. Okay, maybe. Perhaps LGD can turn themselves, they can turn this around now. They've got themselves the Wolf Bite, BKB is available. They're actually going to go for Smoke Extreme Gaming God. This could be a potential turnaround. They do find themselves wide. Oh, but the Ghost Scepter comes out, stopping the physical damage there from being applied, but nonetheless, nothing to say. It's just going to be melted down before he can even use Dissimulate. Along with Y there, also LGD, they're going to have to get themselves out now. The Yule Scepter there from XingQ will lock in place Tank, however. He's just going to die to all of this magical damage there from Extreme Gaming.
I mean, once I have the Shadow Blade though, I might just pick up a cheeky Hyperstone, you know? The extra attack speed, make me more effective versus the Phoenix.
Meanwhile, Arme is Shadow Bladed. Oh, maybe perhaps they can catch Paparazzi here as the Avalanche and Toss coming out into Paparazzi. He's just been able to use his BKB. Then they've turned it around there, the Meld. All of the damage coming out there into Arme. Arme's going to fall.
Wow.
As now the Supernova comes out.
So tiny.
Oh, they find XingQ there also. They know where Arme's heading. They're going to try and go for him now. Tank
lead the way
with the Blink Dagger ready.
Oh no, they're
going to go forward. There's the Impale and all the damage comes out.
Buyback.
BKB is not going to save your life here today, Arme. They will just clean him up and he's down for 70 seconds. And look what spawned up.
But I mean, by the time Tiny's up, I mean, there will definitely be another fight for PSG.LGD.
Yeah.
There is a shard here, Templar Assassin shard. What is that?
That's going to be
Sonic Trap. Silences enemies after 3.5 seconds. So it's basically just like an upgraded trap, right?
Yeah.
The Silent Projection is the one that lets you teleport around the map. Here we go then.
Paparazzi already zipping forward along with that Impale there from also.
Let's have a buyback.
just gets deleted.
26 seconds for the Tiny.
So they're actually trying to cut wave right now. Nothing to say is he's between the middle tier 2 and middle tier 3, but they already have themselves a great wave. As now they're going to zip right onto Faith as the Supernova comes out along with the Sunray.
Wow, dude, this is actually happening right now. Extreme Gaming.
Distance himself away. I think he's trying to pick himself a refresher up in the secret shop. He is, and now he's going to be coming back. Can LGD make something out of this before Old 11 actually gets himself back?
I mean, this is exactly what we talked about in the break, right? With the playing by the numbers, where you send Lou forward with his Aegis and protection.
Oh, the detection there onto nothing to say. The Ravage comes out onto 3, but it's not going to save the life and nothing to say.
No buyback.
Oh, the Mortimer's Kiss is there. Oh my gosh, that's Sonic Trap is now. Oh my gosh, that Icarus dive so huge. With thanks to that, Talent is now able to find Y and XingQ. They find 3. No buyback remaining on Void. They can still maybe. He's got himself the Blink Dagger ready, but oh my god, okay, now the that's a coming out. Where's the follow-up here? There it is from Paparazzi, but the BKB coming out. Are they able to take down the Supernova? No, they are not! Woof. As they find 2, find 3, team wipe onto LGD, and something that everyone did not expect. Extreme Gaming win this series 2-1.